I'm Kirstie and I live in Marshfield, just outside of Bath. I used to be a continuity announcer at the BBC, and before that I was an eye in the sky for a local radio station in Kent. I have 3 children now and work as a gardener. I started off by just doing a friend's garden and it spread out from there, and I now do quite a few gardens in the village. I decided to do a course at Lackham College, deciding I didn't really have enough knowledge. One of my teachers there, Alison, was fantastic, a real personality with a lifetime of gardening knowledge and a great source of inspiration. She used to tell me things like to use garlic water to get rid of aphids and copper wire or nematodes to keep slugs away. And also when to prune, which was her best advice, I think, which is best done when the sun goes down with your secateurs in one hand and a glass of wine in the other. I like gardens that are informal, roses climbing over the place, and a good mixture between shrubs and perennials. Secret sun traps are also good, and a garden that leads you on into hidden areas. I like stocks and asters, peonies and astilbes. One of my favourite plants is a variegated Weigelia, and at the end of spring, beginning of summer, it's covered in thousands of tiny pink and white flowers that just look so beautiful. I think my mum gave me the gardening bug. She used to grow lots of her own veg. I used to love her carrots and the weird shapes they used to come in. My sister and I used to argue about the weirdest shaped ones. We wanted those on our plates. And my granddad was also an avid gardener. We used to spend hours with him pottering in his shed. I love the smell of sheds. They always remind me of him. There's nothing quite like it. I've got my own shed now up at the allotment. I don't know if Grandad would approve of the bunting in it though. I love the allotment because it's working under a great big sky and open space. It's surrounded by fields, which you don't really get when you're in a town garden or a garden in a house on the high street. And it's also an escape up there. There's no telephone, no one knows where I am. My favourite time is to go up as the sun goes down and watch the sunset in the huge sky.